I made it. I made it. This is probably the most work to start a trip that I've ever done in my life. At least in this heat, but let's rewind a little bit to get to this point. The adventure has changed. Although I knew it was very possible, I was hoping for the best, but that's not the case. So what we got here is a gate that it's illegal to drive a motorized vehicle on, which is new to this area, and it's just extended my workout for today. It's about, if I'm guessing, it's about 3 kilometers to where I normally would drive to, and then another kilometer in. So we're looking at about a 4-kilometer portage to start. It's about 30 degrees, and I'm sweating carrying this just from the car. So, I don't think I'm going to film a heck of a lot of it. I just got to put my nose down and do the grunt work and get through it, because it's going to be a heck of a portage. Even though it's a gravel road most of the way, it's so hot. Definitely not doing this too many times. You know, sometimes you just gotta slow down, take a rest. I'm kind of a bonehead in that I just would keep on pressing and pressing, but I know right now that when I'm soaked through and through, my face is on fire, it's better just take a little stop. A little stop in the shade. Yeah. 'Cause he's 50 now. I say that all the time, but it means nothing. But yeah, no, it's not a race. You get there when you get there. And if I want to do this again, I better have memories of it being enjoyable. Just tooting along. Got a ways to go yet. I don't know, maybe halfway to where I'd like to camp, or thereabouts. Whoa! There we go. Gotta tighten that drag up. Uh-oh, I think you got underneath something. Oh, just a little Twinkie. A little Twinkie, but first fish before camp. Just a little fella. Nevertheless, it's a fish. Good, on the board. And we are coming up to camp. And it looks like it's our camp. As expected, really, but always nice to know there's no one there. See some alterations. Yeah. Let's make the turn. What is this? Looks like somebody left a radio. Alright, let's make sure. Did you see what just happened? I just broke my fishing rod. Oh, bother. Ha 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 ha. Well, I guess they'll call me One Rod Dougie from now on. That's why you bring two. Shoot. Let's survey our camp here. Oh my. Some wood. Pretty big. What is this thing? This is a radio. What garbage. Frying pans. Radio. Well, fun idea. The swing is gone. As you saw in years past, that whole contraption there is gone. And someone's put up a, looks like a big long drying rack. There you go. I'm headed over to, all my firewood is not on this island. I gotta go across the way to get firewood. So while I'm getting firewood, I have a dehydrated at home spaghetti meal. So I figure while I'm over there, I'm going to rehydrate this meal. Some Parmesan cheese. Nice crunchy bits. Gonna rehydrate this. I'm gonna pour the water pretty much level with the top of the spaghetti and meat. And just let it soak while I get firewood. And then should be ready to warm up when I get back. Yeah, I like having a table. Tables are nice. This is my piece of whittling wood for tonight. It's just a pine. Piece of pine. Ain't that basswood, but I think we can do something with that. See that? Cook the water off, but yeah, she's grown substantially. There we go. There we go. That's my little project piece for dark tonight, and the morning too, maybe. Just punch a little face in that guy. Snug pack, ionosphere. Just remember the bivvy of death when me and Joe camped out, and that bivvy was just all soaking wet inside and condensation, and just a horrible night in that thing. This is not that. A little bit bigger, still small, very low profile, but a real cool little tent to sleep in. All right, there's the tent with just the bug net. So it's not big, but I suppose in a pinch I could get my backpack up inside there, and as you can see, oh, as you can't see, fair bit of room for me. So I'm 6 foot even, so lots of room. All right, there it is. I only used about half the poles that they give me, or stakes I should say. There's cords galore still, but that's just a real quick rough setup, and yeah, that's home for the night. Now it's supper time. Oh, hi. She's hydrated well. The real test if the hamburger bits work good. Fully hydrated. Good stuff. Nothing worse than crunchy hamburger bits in your spaghetti. All right. That's hot. Hot pot. I get to use my spoon. Wonder why I was so hungry. Never ate lunch. Forgot about lunch. Well, I got a big full pot of spaghetti to eat. Now we're gonna get out. Hopefully that wind dies a little bit. It's almost picking up again. But maybe if I scoot across the lake I can get in some protected areas and catch a couple fish. There we go. Another Twinkie. So tiny. Look at this. Look at these guys. Still fun. Go back to your mama. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Oh, this is really shallow. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. There we go. Oh, he's around the log. He's around the log. Uh-oh. Oh, he's out. Whoa. That is a better one. Oh, you can't see it? I know. There it is. You can't even see that, can you? Well, it's better than the last ones anyway. Good. Must be time to come up and feed. Okay, back you go. Couple beavers. Right about there. Making their way across. No tail slap. One just went down. I'm surprised. Maybe they're otters. No, they're probably beavers. There we go. That's a beaver. I want to have a campfire. I want to carve my stick. And I want to stay right here too. It's still hot, but it's just such a beautiful night out here in the water. Oh well, gotta be smart. Well, I can still see camp. Right there. Finally, I'm carving. It is 9:30. Right about now, I believe, I scheduled a video to come out with some extra tools to complement the knife, and yeah, I'm curious how that will go, but I just put together a little carving kit. I even got a saw. Actually, I got two saws for some reason. Strop and some tools, and yeah, I figure I'll just pop in a little wood spirit in this little piece of pine. It's definitely not as nice carving as basswood, but it's not punky at all, so that'll be fine. I'm not gonna bore you with the carving. I want to do this for me and hang around the campfire. So I'll just bring it back here and there. All right, it's so past my bedtime. 11:30. It's been a long day today, but anyway, I gave up for now. We'll finish her up in the morning, but that is where we're at with the old wood spirit. Wood spirits are fun. They're just fun. I know I do them maybe too often lately, but I like them. So I'm hitting the hay. It's still warm out though. Been a warm day all day, and I'll sleep like a baby tonight, I'm sure. So good night. I'll see you in the morning. Well, I think as far as the actual carving, I'm going to call this one done. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. But there's my stick of pine. I think I will I'm going to paint the eyes, put a little bit of oil on it, but I like them. The plan, catch a couple of fish. I'm going to keep one nice little eating size bass for lunch and just toot around the lake again for a bit. I think that airplane, I think he's just practicing his landing. Just going around in circles out here, touching down and taking off again. Noisy. Very noisy. In my quiet little lake. The loons were just howling. Ooh. Crash. Gonna crash. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. There goes my plane again. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. There we go. That plane's driving me crazy now. Hopefully that's not his whole day planned, but that's a little bit much for me. Put him back. I'm just going to keep a nice little medium-sized one. That's about exactly, oh, he hits the rock. Ooh. That's exactly the size that I'm going to keep. But you know what? Seems a little early. So back you go. How many times? How many times? Maybe I'll catch a plane. So I'm talking like maybe I'll catch a fish without a plane interrupting. It's getting me wet. All right. There's another lunch one. How many fish you want me to show you? Like I said, I watched one of my old videos before. Too much fishing. Too much fish. So anyway, that's my lunch fish. We got 2 nice fillets right into the fish crisp. Time to make a fire again. There's 2 rocks in here, just enough to put my grill in. Put a little fire in between. Don't need a big one. Once I get all these pine sticks burned up here, then I'll just add a little bit of maple for some coals and cook some fish. Doesn't take much to get me excited, but Uncle Ben's brown beans in a bag? Come on. No more cans in the backcountry? It's beautiful. Brown beans and bass. Rocky Madsen fish crisp. Beautiful thing. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful lunch. Beautiful. But that said, I'm going to stop filming from this point on. It was only my intention to give you a little taste of the outdoors, and I'm sure I've more than done that. Like I said before, this can't be a regular thing, so I just wanted to bring it along and give you a taste, but we'll be back with more carving adventures soon. Until then, take it easy, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching, guys.